Hello, today we'll take a look at the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Monster Manual. So, here how it looks. Of course, a monster, dragon. Here we have a beholder. On the cover. Xanatar ambushing explorers. Okay. So we have no separate parts and chapters. There are only a list of types of monsters in the alphabetical order, but subtypes may differ. Plus miscellaneous, the creatures to whom can a druid transform, and non-player characters. A friend of mine asked for 3 specific monsters. Let us take a look. He asked for a Death Knight, page 47. Let us take a look. A lot of explanation, stats for each monster, and beautiful illustrations. Oh, look at this marvelous chimera. 14th armor. Hit points 114. But let us take a look at Death Knight 47. So here's how a Death Knight look. Armor class 20, plate shield, hit points 180, speed 30 feet, and different parameters for all of the main 6 characteristics. Damage immunity, necrotic poison, condition immunity, exhaustion, frightening, poisoned. So practically Death Knight cannot be scared or poisoned or exhausted. And it's difficult to attack him with magic. He can attack 3 times in one turn. DC dexterity 18 saving throw. Quite interesting. He is immortal, he is undead, and he has eldritch power. And Lord Sot probably is Lord Sot probably is the most well-known Death Knight from the Dungeons & Dragons universe. Now, let us go to the Griffon. Griffon. Where are you? Griffon 174. 174. Let us take a look. Oh yeah. Not so impressive in comparison with other drawings. Let us see his stats. A lot more weaker than Death Knight. speed of 30, but can fly up to 80 feet. Good parameters at strength, dexterity, con, I don't remember quite what parameter is, and average at wisdom, and very weak intelligence and charisma. Can make 2 attacks, one with beak and one with claws. Beak, melee attack, claws also melee attack. Plus hit 6 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target. Plus 6 to hit. Piercing damage. Whoa. So he attacks, and practically after this attacks one more time. Griffon is a horse eater, sky dweller, and is a trained mount. Interesting. And the last one was Yeti. Yeti. Wow. Yeti. It's a type of monster, so there are a lot of Yetis. For example, Abominal Yeti. Yes, this is the classical Yeti. Large monstrosity, chaotic evil. 12 natural armor, 51 hit point, speed 40, climb 40. So he can travel in 3-dimensional space. Whoa. Better to attack Yeti with fire and not to attack with something smelly. And be careful against Yeti in the snow. Cheating gaze. Constitution. Con, it's constitution. Okay. So he can paralyze anyone within 30 feet who can be seen by Yeti. And he can use both chilling gaze and attack 2 times with claws. Claw attack, it's a melee weapon attack. Interesting. Abominal Yeti have higher parameters. And also he got cold breath. Cold breath, which also add you damage. Also add you damage, at least half of it on your success. And the Yeti are good hunters, howlers, and brutal rampagers. So practically, if you start a fight with Yeti, if I understand correctly, they are going to hunt you until you are dead or they are dead. Abominal Yeti is larger. Okay, that's why he have more life points. And it lives alone. Yes, and they live alone. And those were the 3 monsters. Also in the appendixes we have different creatures like Blink Dog, Dev Dog. We have less information, just the description of their stats. Giant Eagle, Giant Fire Beetle, Octopus Tentacle, whoa, beautiful spider, Hawk, a Mastiff, Creepers, another type of spider. This is probably a horse. Swarm of bats is a separate thing, not only bat but a swarm of bats. Rats and probably a swarm of rats. And no player characters. Acolyte, Archmage. Archmage is quite impressive. Cult Fanatic, and so on. There are a lot of different NPCs. One of them are the same as the classes for our heroes. For example, Druid, or even subclasses like Knight. That's quite interesting. And as you can see, non-player characters have quite a few hit points. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.